Hi guys, Topman Jim Bob. This is another video and it's pretty much a transfer tutorial. I'm going to show you now how you should be able to make the most of what your players are valued at. So we'll start off by scrolling across from FUT Central. We'll start off there. We'll scroll across to where it says transfers and click off transfer market. You can see there I've gone onto transfer list. I currently have 100 items in my transfer pile. I'll now press X and go into the transfer pile, and you will see various different players. Now to start off this transfer tutorial, I'm going to go to page 6, and I believe I told you yesterday whilst I was opening the pack, doing the pack opening, I think it was part 1, I told you about Ruben Castro. Now, I've had him before and I've managed to make 1,000 coins on him. We just click on him and then scroll down to compare price. Click on that and it'll take you to quite a few various different Ruben Castros. It'll show you what he makes. Here we have one for start price 800 and buy now for 850. No bids on him currently. 37 seconds left. That one there, no contracts, 500 start. 550 buy now, still no bids. Think Buena Vista FC maybe being a bit optimistic with a start price of 2,800. You're not going to get that for him. Well, there's one for 400 coins. Current bid on him with, what was that, 20 seconds left. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back. I've got a fair idea of what Ruben Castro's worth. As you'll see, my start price is currently 150. That's what I start every single player at. That doesn't matter if their average value is 300 coins or 300,000 coins. I start them all at that and they sell for whatever the final bid is. Now, you will have noticed that Ruben Castro, realistically, is probably only going to make 500 to 700 coins, I would have thought. I'm going to put him on for a buy now. I'm going to go for an optimistic 1,200. I have sold him for 1,000 before. I'm going to put 1,200 just to see if I can make a bit more. Give you guys an idea of what kind of price you should be putting players like this on for. He may very well sell for 500 or 600 coins, which is still quite a lot considering he's not a rare gold. I mean, rare golds sell for 650 onwards, I'd have thought. Ruben Castro, I'll put him on for 1,200 and click list on market. That's just in case, for example, you're looking at a player, you see that there's a bid of £400-500 on him, but 50 minutes left. You want that player straight away for your squad. Some people just go, forget it, I'm just going to click buy now. What's 800 coins to me? Something along those lines. So that's that option. Always put the buy now price, but please make sure you compare the price first, because I have done the mistake where I put him on, I think it was Shay Given, sells for about 2,000 coins, and I put him on for a buy now for 600, and he went within 10 seconds of being put on. But anyway, last of that, I'll go on list on market now, and there we have Ruben Castro on the market. Scroll back to page 1, and just to show you, there's Ruben Castro on the market, 10 seconds gone, no current offers. All the others, it's pretty straightforward. Don't really need to look at how much Dusan Basta is worth. I should imagine he goes for about 350. No bids currently on one there for 350. Buy now prices all range. But he's 78 rated, so I'll start at 150 like I've just said I do with everyone. And I'll put a buy now of 650 on him. I'll repeat this over and over again with the 100 players that I have in transfer market. You don't have to compare everybody. I just choose out of preference to do so, just so I know I'm getting the most value possible. As you can see, there was no bids there. May have done that a little bit too quick, but I can assure you there was no bids there for Sorrentino on the compare market price. And he's a 79 rated goalkeeper from Italy, so I'll list on market for 150 and a buy now of 650. So there we go. As you can see, I've now got 3 players on transfer list, and I will show you just there. I'll zoom in a bit. just there you'll see that Ruben Castro is now at 300 a current bid, but there is 58.5 minutes left. I can assure you that will go up. I should imagine that'll at least double. I'll be hoping to make the buy now price, but like I say, I'll be happy with 600. So I'll just come back out. It's quite possible I'll do a second part video to this. I mean, as you can see in the top corner, I have 14,715 coins. If I do the second part video, which I hope you guys will want to catch, I'm pretty sure I will do the second part to this video. I will not be playing any games, I can assure you that. Between now and then I'll just do a transfer watch. Some might find boring, but I find it interesting. I'm hoping after selling all these 100 players, hoping to have in the region of 50k. Well, that just gives you an idea of what I'd get for these players. They're not great players. I'll go through all 10 pages. I have a rare gold there in Danilo, but I think it's probably worth about 700 coins, maybe 650. There's one for 650, no offers on him, 700. I'll just go until I find one, for example, with an offer on, so you get an idea of what he's worth. At the moment, I'm kind of struggling to find someone. There we go. 5 minutes left on Danilo. You will see. 5 minutes 14 left. Start price 150. Exactly how I do it. 600 currently on him. They don't have a buy now, but that's just my preference to put buy now. I would advise you to always have a buy now. But put it. He's only worth in the hundreds. Put it a couple of hundred more than his average price if you look on the compare. If he's worth in the thousands, put it a couple of thousand. If he's worth hundreds of thousands, then put it 10, maybe 15,000 higher. You never know, someone might just say, I can't be bothered waiting 50 minutes, I'm going to buy now for the extra 15 and play him in my very next game. So guys, there's a brief description on player sales. It's quite possible I may do a consumables sale as well. Consumables don't always sell that much. There is certain ones that do. As you can see, there's 10 pages here. There is the odd rare gold. But I hope this video helps you, and again I'd always advise you to compare in the market and put a start price. For me, it's not a start price, sorry, a buy now price. And a buy now price for me is the most important thing when you're in transfer. Because like I said, the majority of people do tend to just want the player there and then, and ain't interested in waiting any longer than I'd say 10 minutes. So always put that buy now price. Alright, if you've enjoyed this video and it's been any help, then I'll be putting more up shortly. Please subscribe to Top Man Jim Bob, and yeah, that's it. Thanks for tuning in to see this video, and please put your feedback on if you view this video. It's much appreciated. Thank you.